All right. Let's get back over here to the ATS buttons on my Stream Deck. All right. Get turned around here. Oh, it's too late for all that now. I already turned around. We will be going out this way. All right. I really don't know how this is going to go. Oh, okay, the music's pretty quiet. Cool. I just want to make sure it wasn't too loud because it's a little loud in my ears, but the truck's louder, so. At least on stream, the truck's louder. In my ears, the truck is quieter. But that's alright. Not a big deal. I saw there was Driving Academy stuff. So I went through before I started streaming, started like trying that. And I was using I think it was the T680, the new truck. And that truck is not meant for that tiny of a course. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Yeah, I figured you were doing that. All right. All right, this first job we're heading for, though, is a $15,000, 30,000 pound trailer, so should be able to make a pretty good amount of money today. Trying to get closer to that garage. Come on now. Need a new garage and a new truck as soon as possible. Little bit of rumble strip. Never hurt anybody. Oh, I'm getting tired too. That's good. Wee. Oh my goodness, it is not like bus bound. It is very much faster mouse responsiveness. I know, I'm getting tired. I get it. You don't have to remind me. Alright, from Texarkana to Dallas. Oh, where are we at? Middle? Yep. Oh yeah, right here in the front. Bonk. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Ooh, buddy. We got a green light. Let's go, 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 go. Excuse me. Why are we taking our sweet time? That's fine. I'm going anyways. I don't care. No tickets today, buddy. And we're going to go straight. We're going to hit up this rest stop over here, too. I've got 13 hours to play with, so half of it's going to be sleeping. Hopefully I can just pull in right here. Perfect. Thank you. You know what? Let's wake up at 5. That'll be okay. Give us a couple extra hours. This is not going to bode well, I don't think. We might be okay. Dude, our trailer's doing a full... circle. Okay, it should reroute here in a second. Oh, that's 8th. There we go. And we got the reroute. Hours and 28 minutes, 5 hours and 47 minutes away, so we should have plenty of time. Really think that's a cop in front of us, so I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Excuse me. Sorry. Whee! Really should have streamed yesterday. I thought I was tired yesterday. I'm tired today, man. This heat is eating the crap out of me. What is that? A mini locomotive? An old school harvester, I guess? Looks cool. 12 miles over the speed limit. It's probably not a smart move, but we're trying to get there as fast as we can here. Bypass the way station. That's good. It means I can drive past. Well, 14 over, giving them the bird. Oh! You said I wouldn't actually. That dually looks goofy as all get out. That might be a cop. Might not be, I guess. Maybe they changed them up. Maybe all the cop cars are actually cop cars in this game. I didn't think they were. I thought there was undercover Crown Vics. But they could have changed it in the update. I have no idea. Or a update, I guess I should say. Let's go! Get out of my way! Thank you. Trying not to slow down for anything right now, man. I got 70 miles left. Oh, look at all that garbage. What jerk left all that garbage on the side of the road, man. Going on to 65. Still pushing 90. That's fine, I'll go around. Whoops, my bad. That's why you get out of the fast lane, brother. You don't want to go fast. Move to the side. Looks like we got to go off here somewhere. Fort Worth? Left side, okay. We don't have to actually get... Oh, yeah, we do. We have to get off. That was a tricky situation. Almost navigated the map wrong there. That would have been bad. I got 38 minutes. That might have taken me another hour out of the way. I had to pull in for an inspection? What kind of travesty is this? I mean, I guess I can. I'm not going to be happy about it. This is going to be a bad idea. This is going to be a really bad idea, but I'm about to do it. Hey, whoa, buddy. All right. Charge me $200 like I ain't got money or something. All right, where should I place it? Ah. Hopefully this is good enough. I don't know. Perfect. All right, current company offers, because they should have some pretty okay. Never mind, they have some pretty terrible stuff here. All right, what if we go freight market? Click on Dallas. Dallas to Huntsville, Texas, which is a pretty far drive. Okay. That is not what I wanted to see. 23K. Man, expires in 32 minutes though. We're never gonna make that. Fort Worth to Huntsville. I mean, that would at least make the drive worth it. All right, can I quick travel to Fort Worth? Confirm quick travel. Yes, that's fine. Not trying to do a whole bunch of driving that's not going to pay me anything. Oh my goodness, why are we so far away? Set GPS location. Well, Wichita. What's Wichita got? 16? Yeah, no, we'll stick with Fort Worth. Hold on. We're at a shop. We're at a shop right now. We could literally. First, we got a service. 8K for service. We're supposed to be let's see, 450, 1650. $25K. Oh. Hopefully this job pays for it. Dude, there's 50s? Oh my goodness. Dude, hold on. What's the quick job? What's the quick job market right now? 44? Okay. So 59 Pueblo, Colorado. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Pueblo, Colorado. Goodness gracious. All right, we'll just take this one. It's 20. What in the hell did I just hit? Did I hit an unseen barricade of some kind? I sure did. The one. I hit the one. Dude. I hit the one thing. The one thing. And I costed myself $9,000 in damage. Oh my goodness. All right, let's not hit the one thing over there. Okay. Oh, there's one thing I have to do real quick. Going 100. Wee. 99, I guess, instead of 100. Towards Abilene. All right. It does not tell me where to go. I see the trailer, I think. Oh, maybe it's glitched. Maybe I gotta go over here. Yeah. Is that it right there? No, that's not it either. If it is, I can't see the lines. Or the arrows. No, it is too. That's it. Okay, going out the side that I should have come in. They expected it in 8 hours. We'll probably have it there in about three and a half. If I can get my truck to get up to speed. Bad thing is too, is I just bought the biggest motor that they have for this truck. It's still struggling. That is sad. Okay, now that the cop's out of view. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. I like this though. I'm going somewhere I haven't been yet. This is nice. Oh, I gotta turn too. That's unfortunate. I was just getting up to 80. Uh-oh. Turn was a little faster than I expected, or a little sharper than I expected, sorry. Thankfully I can bypass the way station. I don't have to do a little zigzag crap anymore. Because I was literally just there, so I have been there today. Dang, we get to do 75 legally? That's crazy. I'm about to do 80 if I can. Oh, loan installments came out. No big deal. $1,200. And then we should be getting our payments from our employees here pretty soon too. Well, it's 12. That usually rolls in at 5, so I guess I already got that. I wasn't paying attention though. Nice little 83. Very nice, very nice. I will go as fast as this truck will let me. If we can do 90, I will gladly do 90. Because the faster that we get there, the faster we get paid, the faster we get to move on to the next job. That car does not know which lane it wants to be in. It looks like me driving down the road in this truck. It's like, oh, left lane, right lane, left, right lane. Do I have to hit the way station? Of course. Oh boy. We are 29 minutes away. We have to stop at a way station. That is insane. Why are you brake checking me, bro? I'll put you in the ditch. Oh, hey, look, another way station. Just what we always dreamed of. Okay, I will stop again, even though I just did this. I like that Peterbilt sitting right there. Looks nice. Wish I could drive a Peterbilt. Stuck in the old International 9900. The guy's like, great, this thing made it, and now I gotta take it off the trailer. Can I not today, please? That's how I feel too, buddy. All right, current company job offers. Oh my garbage. Okay, nope. Garbage. Freight market out of Huntsville, Texas. $9,000. All right, how about across the nation? What do we got? $59. Pueblo, Colorado. Again. Kirksville, Missouri. Man. All right, let me see here. Let me do this. 46K left. I could borrow 450. Tell you what, let me borrow 400. I really didn't want to do this, but I think it's time. Okay. Garage purchases. Buy more garages in the world to access the quick garage purchase interface. That is ridiculous. Okay. World map. Let's see. Where do we want to buy a garage? Where can I quick travel? Da-na-na. You know what? Let's do something crazy. Let's go quick travel. And let's go. Let's go. San Francisco, California. Because I've been wanting to get back out to the West Coast because I haven't been to the West Coast in like 2.5 years. So let's just go ahead, come all the way out to San Francisco, California. Let's hit escape and let's open up the world map. And I have not got the slightest clue where there might be a garage. There should be one in San Francisco. As a matter of fact, that's either a recruitment agency or a garage. Show. Do. Oh, you know what? There's one right there. 4 hours and 20 minutes away. That's the closest one. Surely not, right? But I mean, it is located, it is indicated on the map, so they do exist on the map. It's just a matter of where else one would be. Oh. Hey, look at that. There's literally one right here. Oh, that's why. Okay. Let me take that waypoint off. And then let me waypoint over here. Don't care. Hey, guess, oh, it turned green. I was about to say, hey, guess what? Don't care again, but... Street sweeper? Alright. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. I took out a $400,000 loan. I got money. I ain't worried about it. Midas. Fat boys. Ooh, buddy. The Jake brake kicks a little differently. It was green, brother. Come on now. Speeding violation, sure. Running a red light on a green is insane. This garage is literally in the middle of all of it. Okay. Yes. Hooray! All right. Now, what I want to do, garage manager. I would like to move. Oh no, no, we're not doing that. I guess we need to go driver manager, huh? Let's see here. Relocate. San Francisco. Okay. And then we want to go recruitment agency. Hire a driver. See, 354, 1633. I mean, I guess. Air driver. St. Louis. International truck. Thank you. All right, now. Used trucks. All right, what are the mod packs that I have actually? Let me look at that real quick. The T680, the T600. Okay. Okay, so let's go truck dealers. Let's go Peterbilt. T600. Am I losing my mind here? Okay, fine. I'll take the T680 right here. And we'll try it that way. See if it's actually the 680 or not. Because it says T600. World map. Let's see. Where is a shop? Let's go over here. Oh, that button doesn't do anything. Oh, that's gross. Oh, this thing sucks. Obviously it doesn't, but... Oh, it's a Kenworth. Oh, I'm stupid. I was looking at... Oh, man. It's okay. We have a mod pack for the T682. I'm dumb. I was like, oh, why is there not a T600 in Peterbilt? I don't understand. Because it's Kenworth. Stupid. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Okay. I mean, I have the money, so might as well just go balls to the wall real quick. Let's just do the 18 speed, no retarder. Radiant, don't want it. Exclusive is fine. Definitely want the mirrors. Ew. Why does it look like that? This truck does not look like that. Hold up. Why does this look so terrible? This does not look anything like. Oh, so I have to have the special cab at level 20. Okay. Because the mid-roof cabin is not going to be unlocked until this guy hits 1,000 subs on his new YouTube channel. Talk about promotion. See where he's at. Oh, he's at 1.04K. So it should have probably been released. But I guess it's not. So, since we're waiting on some dude to get 1,000 subs, let's cancel all the mods. Let's go services, truck dealers, Kenworth. Business selected dealer. Oh, access mod dealer. Okay, so there's really nothing special about it. This is what I'm getting off of that. Okay, well, let's go back to my original idea, I guess. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. You know what? Let me... And this is just not what I want. I want... Ooh, I kind of like them. Throw like a little teal blue in there. Just a smidge bit of yellow. I don't hate it, but I'm not paying 25 grand for it. So that'll work. I'll pay $20 for that. Holy bubbles. Okay, I don't know what that does. That puts lights on it too. Bro, what? Oh, dude. Okay, see, this is what I wanted. Full customization, lights and everything. Just all crazy. Okay. Sure, let's just do that. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay. I kind of like that, actually. It's different. That's precisely what I like about it, is it's different. I don't know what any of this says. Oh, that's random names up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, see, this is what I wanted right here. This is exactly... This is exactly where I was hoping to go. Crazy town. No, I do not want a light in the middle of my hood. Or whatever that is. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. Bull bar, don't want. Bumper. How much craziness do we have up here? Guess we go that one. That one kind of matches. LED. Okay, can't change that. There's so many things. There's so many little buttons. Oh my goodness. What is all this? This is all nothing. It's literally all just a bunch of dots. All right, HVAC it is. Okay. I mean, it's definitely crazy, but it's definitely red. I would definitely have to change the color of the truck, which I might do because it kind of looks good. So let's go here. Let's do that. That'll make more sense. Okay. I would rather have the Seagull Black, to be honest. I can't put the off-road tires on there. That's unfortunate for fender. All right, we can put the heavy duties on the rear, so that's cool. And then we'll go Seagull Black. And we'll go Seagull Black. Heavy duty. See, that makes it a little bit better. Okay. Dude, this thing is going to be lit up. Holy crap. Oh, I'm not going to be able to see crap, brother. I'm not going to be able to see anything. All right, what do we have to choose from here? Oh, that's the color of the interior. Ooh. Okay. So what are my options on the interior? That's my other question. Okay. Oh no. What is that? What kind of weeb crap we got going on in here? What is this? Oh, it gives you a person in the cab. Okay. Oh, actually, let's do that. And then let's go this. Sure. Oh my goodness, we got another one. Of course. I would expect nothing less. Stitch, Tio. Oh my goodness. Dude, that would be terrifying. Okay. We'll go with our standard tractor here. Ooh, I kind of like the black. The white looks good, but I like the black better. Oh, nice. Okay, it's got a little CB radio. I really wish that you could get a shifter coming up through the floorboard. What's that? I don't know what this is. Watermelons, waters. I don't understand what that is, but okay. How crazy can we make this? Not very. We could do a little bit. Also, I think I'd rather just have the that one because it opens up the screen a little bit. Oh yes, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the electronic inside. Next gen, okay. What is that? I can't even see what that is. Do I want to know? Doesn't show anything crazy. I don't even know what that says, to be honest with you. All right, let's go back to the interior. Just get some mirrors that work. Can I put... What in the world is that? Oh, that's the antennas. Okay. That makes more sense. Why do we have two? Why do we have two? All right, we're definitely going to go with the straight up and down CB antennas. That at least looks kind of normal. Hanging items. Yeah, we got to get our chainsaw in here, buddy. Sun visor. What is this? I don't know what this is. Is it on the outside of the truck? No, it is not. Okay. Boda? I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh, shifter. Oh, that's what I wanted, dude. Not that high, obviously, but, you know, something close. That looks better than nothing. That looks ridiculous. It might just work. Dude, this is gonna be so ridiculous, man. Oh, dude. Okay. Can't really see that one. Plus, it's kind of over the top. Can I change? No, that's AC. Okay. I think we have to go with this one. This one makes the most sense. It's kind of in your face. You can tell there's a shifter there. That's what I wanted, honestly. That is the main reason I wanted the mod, is because it showed that it had a shifter. Carpet? Carpet? You can choose carpet? Oh, no, that's floor mats, but okay. Fire extinguisher. Weekend bag. Morning triangles. 6-pack. Instant lunch. So the basics. Okay. Now that's going to take up. Yeah, it's going to take up windshield view. I'm good. Okay, confirm that. No. Can I not trade my truck in? Oh, I want to trade my truck in. All right, how much do I need? Might need another 50. Might need another 50. Not truck manager. That's not what I wanted. Access mod dealer. Kenworth T. Yes, customize configuration. Okay. Now, we went with the biggest motor, the 18-speed transmission. We went with the $20 paint. I gotta do all this again. It's gonna be worth it, though. Because this thing is gonna be wild. Main mirrors, we're gonna go here. So we can go here. Nope, I don't know what those are. Okay. There we go. Okay. Straight up and down. I don't know what all these extra dots are for, dude. It's really frustrating. I believe we're going to go with the one that's a little bit higher up so we can actually see. Oh my goodness. I don't like how it just like choked and then huge. But that's fine. Let's see here. Okay, and then we did the seagull wheels. Black. The heavy duty tires. Oh. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. That looks like tinted windows. I don't want the tint to go that far down, to be honest. Too much chrome. Okay, so now we got to go back and change the wheel. Gotta have a chainsaw. Okay. I don't know how it turned out to be a little bit more than I was expecting, but retes. What are our retes? It's fine. For right now, we won't worry about it. Okay. Now we're going to go driver manager. Relocate myself to this one. Thank you. And then we need to go to recruitment agency. Hire a driver. 354-1633. To the other Kenworth that I bought. I can't believe I just spent that much money on this stuff, dude. This is insane. All right, let's go drive this big bad boy around here. Dude, this thing is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the whole Z. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And when I get back, we'll take a job in this thing. All right. I need to adjust my mirrors too. I noticed that whenever I was sitting in it. Now we're back. Let me dude, this whistle is just so good. All right. I can't even see the right hood one, bro. All right. Well, good thing I don't need it. I guess. Okay, let me adjust the UI. Let me adjust the mirrors again real quick. Right. Slam them things out just a smidge bit more. That should be perfect, actually. Okay. Now adjust the seats. Actually, I think that's good. All right. This thing sounds nuts. All right. Freight market out of San Fran. What do we got? Not much. Almond boxes to Redding, California. We'll take it. I wish I could just go out that gate right there. That'd be great. I'm not going to see a single red light. I have to adjust my seat, bro. I cannot see a single thing. I can't see anything, dude. Okay, at least I can see the green light right there. All right, that'll do for now. That's 8th gear, brother. Oh my lord. That brake just sounds weird. This thing sounds crazy. All right. I'll take it. Oh no. Gotta get used to this clutch, dude. Like, it lets out a little bit different than everything else. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, we got a red light. I was about to say, I'm pretty positive we have a red light, but I really just wanted to make sure. Dude, this truck looks crazy. At least I can press R and get straight back into the cab. So I can probably get rid of that. So we can just cruise around with no excess stuff on the screen. I wish you could edit the CB radio. Make it like just silver or like blackface, one of the two. That way it matched the dash a little bit better. See, the deeper grumblier, like that Jake brake sounds really good. I don't know what happened between that in 16th gear and whatever's in 2nd through 12th, but it's different. It's definitely a different Jake brake sound. Oh, dude. Oakland discovered. I believe that's enough truck sound for the moment. It's a little loud. Should be able to speed back up now. Hey, what's going on, Brother Parrot? I'm pretty good, man. A little beat up from the last couple days in the sun working on my deck, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Made pretty good progress for the week considering, though, so. Oh boy. Let's see, 2 hours. Oh, I've got 17 to get this load in there. I also went a little crazy and took out a massive loan in-game. Bought a new garage. I bought a new truck that I thought would work with the mod pack that I got, but it didn't. So I ended up having to recruit a driver to put him in that. And then I had to take out a bigger loan so that way I could build the truck that I'm in. Because I wanted to play with one of the truck mods that I downloaded. I don't know why we're stopping there, but that's wild. This thing of doing a dual boot on my PC, but my motherboard is stupid. Yeah, my motherboard's pretty bad too. I understand. Well, yours is stupid, mine's just bad. This is the T680. If we can get to a fairly straight road, I'll change the camera view. I know it's time to take my break. You don't have to tell me again. Oh boy. Well, looks like we're gonna be going slow for a second. But that's the new truck. almost in the back of a... Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. It does not like to start off. It's great once you get going, but if you're from a dead stop, the clutch, you have to like sit there and tap the pedal, otherwise it does not want to start. But it's got and like I said, the reason that I wanted this truck specifically is because of the mod pack. It's got the shifter mod, which actually gives you like an in-truck shifter. I was hoping that the shifter actually worked like BeamNG does, where you can actually see the little knob going left to right. It does not. It just sits there. But you get like that CB radio right there. You get the antennas that are bouncing around. It gives you different exhaust options, because like the T680 only gives you the duals out the back that just come straight up off the cab, whereas this mod is like fully like there's so many different things that you could do. It's got different mirrors, it's got different visors, it's got different like interior pieces. There's so much stuff. But I hadn't been able to use it at all. Apparently I missed a turn somewhere in the midst of all. The Jake brake sounds super weird when you get down into the lower gears, but in the higher gears it sounds really good. But it's funny because the mod even has a couple of optional passengers you can put in it. Two of them are like the weeby anime girls, which I thought was hilarious. And then one of them scared the crap out of me because I selected it and I was like, what is this? Like, what does this do? And I hopped in the cab, he's just staring at you. It's like, oh, okay. Sweet, thanks. I'll have to show you that real quick, but... You intend to buy the Mac Anthem? Want to see if the interior looks nice after the game update? Yeah. There's a lot. I know I'm tired. I'm trying to get to my destination. I mean, I'm actually trying to find a rest spot, but for some reason it sent me down a road that I... apparently did not realize I had to turn somewhere, where the GPS freaked out and reset on me. But I bought the biggest engine that I could. I got the 18-speed transmission. That's part of the reason why it was so expensive. Yeah. was gonna go with like a blue instead of the red, but the frame's red and you can't paint it, so I was kind of forced into the red truck. I'm more of a blue person myself, but hoping I can pop this curb right quick. I can. Perfect. All right, let me sleep real quick. Oh, I can show you the thing because we're here. Or is there not a shop here? There's not a shop here. Okay. Yeah, so the frame comes red. Let me pull over to a different spot. I'm in the 8th gear. All right, this should be a better spot. So the frame's red. Kind of hard to see it in that light, but you can't change the color of the frame, so there's that. And then there's lights all down the side, all on the bumper, all on the rear. And then like the option comes with different sun visors. It comes with different mirrors. You get the optional antennas that you can put on the mirrors, which I think is really cool. And then it also, the mod pack gives you the option to put the stacks right next to the door instead of just having them in the back over there. So I like that option. I think it makes it look a little bit more unique. But interior wise, oh, it also gives you the option for this little double Z tail section, which I thought looked pretty cool. Then the inside, like, we've got the shifter. You've got the CB radio. The only thing that I would change about the CB is either make the front cover like all chrome or all black, just to match the either the CB mic or the dash. And then the other thing you can do, you can put a passenger on the back. You can put another passenger up here in the front with you. It's kind of funny. I'll have to show you that whenever we get to a another shop. But you saw a video that the American truckers don't like the Volvo V&L. Is it true? Honestly, I don't know. I couldn't answer that. I know most American truck drivers, whenever they get a brand that they like, they typically stick with it. Like I like Peterbilt and Kenworth the most out of the trucks that I've driven. As far as like dump trucks go, Kenworth and Peterbilts were the best. The Max rode super hard, but they were also like pretty reliable. So I can't talk any crap about Max. Volvos I heard the most crap about, along with Internationals. Internationals are terrible because of their electrical systems. The other downfall to this truck is I can't see the red light for the turn area, but I had a guy that I worked with when I was driving a roll-off truck that drove over the road, and he loved Freightliners. But nobody else I ever met said they liked a Freightliner. They always talk crap about Freightliner. And my cousin actually drives a brand new Mac over the road. He actually owns his own Mac Anthem in real life. He stands by those like crazy, but I don't like the way that they ride. It's kind of like the Ford trucks. I don't really like Ford trucks. I don't think the interior's A, comfortable enough, and B, the truck's really not reliable enough. I worked on enough of them to not really be a Ford fan. But I don't really have experience in the Volvo world. I know most people, though. Most people go after either the Max, the Kenworth, Peterbilts, Freightliners. But most people don't really want to drive Freightliners or Volvos. Unless it's like a company truck and they don't have to worry about it. So my assumption is that it's based off reliability issues. For a long time, Ford was really big here. After a lot of crazy things, they closed all the factories here, yeah. Yeah. They were probably losing money. I mean, even though it's probably cheaper to manufacture it out of country, it really, like, all comes down to politics at the end of the day. When they close their factories, but if it had anything to do with all the tariffs and stuff that Trump put in a couple years ago, I wouldn't doubt it. In Brazil, we see a lot of Scanias. We see Scania everywhere all the time. Let's see. When we talk about... Oh, sorry. See Scania all the time. When we talk about buses, it's more Mercedes and Volvo. I don't know how their commercial vehicles are, but I try to avoid like Mercedes and BMW and Audi and all of them as much as I can, because like mechanically they're like, as far as driving goes, they're amazing cars. It's just when it comes to working on them, they're a pain in the tail to find parts for, and they're like a pain in the butt to get information on. Occasionally you see a VW bus. Volkswagen's another one. Volkswagen's kind of rough. Brazil is experiencing a boom in Chinese electric cars at the moment. Yeah, they're super cheap too. I don't know if they're super cheap there, but I know there's a lot of people getting them here because of how much they cost. I mean, you can pick one up for like $3,000 or $4,000. Sometimes you have to pay more. Like, it depends on what model you get, I should say. They're not all 3 or 4. Some of them are 12, 13. It just depends on what model you get. But the problem that a lot of those people don't understand too is like finding parts for those cars is going to be like, I don't want to say impossible, but pretty close. Pretty close to impossible, but costs 100K Brazilian money in average. Yeah. Yeah, like the little K trucks and stuff that you can get from Japan. Those around here, like the Chinese version, people are trying to get 16 or 17 for them. Corolla is 200K. Is that a brand new one, or is that like a used one, or? Brand new. Okay. Well, at least it's a new one. I mean, Corolla is probably one of the most reliable vehicles you could get. So I would say it would be worth the money, but. Should probably pull forward a little bit further. So I can manage around this pole. That is not the move. Holy cow. I went a little too far forward. Basic version, yeah. I mean, the version really doesn't matter. A basic version's fine. The less electronics, honestly, is better in any car. But I mean, just Reading to see, we already made that drive. So let's go to Medford, Oregon. Let's expand a little bit, I guess. Oh, there you go. Now you can see the red frame that I was talking about. Red drive shaft too that doesn't spin apparently. I'm just happy the antennas actually move. Yeah, I'm really glad the antenna's actually moved. That makes me happy. All right. In the U.S., with a normal driver license, you can drive a Ram 3500. You can drive a Ram 5500. You drive a Ram, I think if they make one, 6500. So if you want to drive a motorcycle, you have to have a motorcycle license. If the vehicle carries, I believe it's less than 26,000 pound total to your weight and no air brakes, then you can drive it on a regular, and I could be wrong, but I believe it's less than 26,000 pounds, no air brakes. You can drive it with a regular CD or regular driver's license. If it's anything more weight than that, you have to have a Class B CDL. And if it's air brakes, you have to have a CDL. If you're driving a bus, you have to have a CDL. And now in the state that I live in currently, if you drive like a parts vehicle, you have to have a certain designation on your license that says you're allowed to drive delivery vehicle. So Brazil, you need a license category D to drive a Ram 3500. It's the same license you need to drive a truck like you are. Wow. That's wild. Is it because of how much bigger it is than normal, or? I mean, it's really not much bigger than normal, to be honest, but I mean, like, for your area, is it like a really big truck, or? Oh, there's an ad break. And the Ram has to follow the same rules as a truck? What? That's wild. Because of the size and mass. Yeah, see here, that's just a normal truck. I mean, I get it, like the cultural differences, like it is a massive truck, but at the same time, like in the US, it is not a massive truck. It's pretty normal. Depending on the city and the state that you live in, because I would imagine a lot of cities get pretty enclosed pretty quickly, so it'd be a big truck in some places. But here it's just a regular truck. There's no specialty about it unless you're like a hotshot trucker, which, I mean, not many people. I mean, a lot of people do it, but people that have like 3500s or F350s or whatever, they typically are just average Joes going to the hardware store, or going camping, or just driving to work. There's some people that daily drive an F-350 or a 3500 Ram just for funsies. Just because they like the truck. Biggest thing you can drive with a normal license is a Ford Ranger? Dude, that's a tiny truck. A Ford Ranger is super small. Woo! Hello, I did not see the car there. That's my fault. Luckily, I didn't actually hit him, but I just didn't see him. I'm going way too fast for this road. Sorry, I'm trying to survive through this little valley with these trucks. And it's already too big to drive in cities with old streets like Rio. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's probably why the biggest thing you can drive is a Ford Ranger is because of the tiny roads. But still, that is a tiny truck. Like, Ford Rangers are great trucks. Don't get me wrong. They're small, but they are unkillable. You can definitely kill it, but you're gonna need some TNT or some kind of explosive to make it not want to run, because that thing, dude, that thing will run forever. That is the one Ford that they can continue to make, and you just know it's probably going to survive so long as you don't get the eco one. If you get the one with the turbos on it, it's a coin flip whether it's going to last or not. But the old ones are indestructible. First time I saw a Ford F-150 Raptor, I was flabbergasted. My thoughts were, how can someone drive something this big? That's honestly, like, I understand why, but that's funny. Because the F-150 Raptor is like a normal, average, everyday truck here. I mean, obviously not the Raptor part, but like the size of the Raptor. The size of an F-150 Raptor is like a normal truck, so. Oh, a little bit of desync. Nice. Fuel here is also very expensive, so people avoid big trucks and cars. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, even here, a lot of people don't want to, but only the rich can buy these cool things. Yeah. There's a lot of things like that here, too. I mean, I drive a, I drive a Silverado 1500 every day, and I average, let's see, plus 33,000. Nice. I average 14 miles to the gallon, so I totally understand about gas being expensive. But I have to have a truck like that. I can't. Like, my bed's, I don't even have a big bed. Like, I have an 18-foot trailer that I have literally so that way I can go to the hardware store and stuff and get everything that I need. But right now it's got 2 pallets of blocks on it for a yard job that I'm in the middle of doing. But I had to go to the hardware store yesterday after I got done with the chiropractor and put 4 16-foot boards in the bed of my truck. I only have a 6-foot bed, so I had 10 foot of boards sticking out of the back of my truck. Silverado here costs $500K. At this price, you can buy a house. That's insane, dude. Because you cannot buy a house for that. Like, for what I paid for the truck, you could not buy a house for. And if you could, you'd have to tear it down and build a whole new one. A house for how much I paid for my truck would not be livable here. Mostly because of taxes, yeah. Since it's not made here, there are a lot of taxes, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted. That's too far. Yeah, that's way too far. I shouldn't have done that. I also keep forgetting that I have to, like, completely and totally. Let's see how crazy I could do this. This is gonna take me a minute. This is not good. Okay, 2 attempts isn't terrible. So cars can't use diesel as fuel. Only vehicles who can be categorized as for moving cargo. Wow. That's crazy because we have a lot of cars that are, well, I wouldn't say a lot. Like it's mainly like Volkswagens, Volvos, Mercedes, I think has a diesel. Everybody here's on that whole hybrid kick at the moment, so it's not really as popular here to have like a diesel car. That's 11 o'clock. I can do one more. All right, I can do one more. So we'll take the one from, oh, let's see here. We'll do this one 33.85 a mile sounds a little bit better. Let's do that one. Is it around the front? All right, what gear am I in? I'm about to lose my mind. I'm in 8th. That's probably why I stalled it twice. Oop, that's too high of a gear. Brother, what gear am I in again? Holy cow, why am I in 14? Gas is 30% ethanol. Yeah, I think ours is 15. It's either 15 or 10. I think it actually might be 10, and then recently they talked about making it 15 in the future. Really want to see this truck at night. I don't know what time it is in game. Yeah, it's 12:39 p.m. I don't think we're gonna get to. I'm in neutral. Would probably help if I put it in gear. I need to be in the right lane, not left. Americans like chrome trucks a lot, huh? It depends. So it truly and honestly depends. So like when you get into big trucks, if you guys are gonna stall, I'm just gonna go. It depends. Like I can say that for the big trucks like this, yes, they like a lot of chrome, but not all of them do. There's a lot of people that like black out everything. There's a lot of people that have a mixture of chrome and blacked out and color, and like it just depends on the person. There's a wide variety. Now there's stereotypes that I could say that I'm not going to, that do like a lot of chrome, but for the most part, everybody likes a little bit of chrome. It's pretty, you know. If you can keep it up and if you can take the time to polish it and make everything look good, then yes, chrome looks really good. But a lot of people don't want to maintain it. They don't want to clean it, and you have to do that a lot when you have chrome. Oh my goodness. Can we please go? But yeah, when it comes to like the big trucks like this, yes, most of the people that own their own trucks, they go all out. They get all the chrome that they can. Some people will get minimal chrome, where it's just like the exhaust, the antennas, the grills, stuff like that, wheels. But like I said, with that comes maintenance and either doing it yourself or paying somebody, and a lot of people don't want to pay for all that. Like my Silverado, I have black wheels, black bumpers, black toolbox. But then there's a guy that comes into my work all the time. He's got the chrome wheels, chrome bumper, chrome grill, chrome this, chrome that, and like he literally washes it every week. So just depends on the person, to be honest with you. And it depends on the community too. Like most of the chrome that you'll see like just driving around is on the old school cars. You get your like 40s, 50s, 60s cars that got a lot of chrome on them. That's specifically car show cars. Yeah, Silverado's the shiny one, yeah. But like I'm more of like black wheels, black bumpers, like, and then like my 350Z is blue and it has black wheels as well. So I don't know, something about black wheels just makes vehicles look better in my opinion. Now obviously there are some chromes out there that look really good, but most of it is like super over the top, and I'm not much of an over the top person. I like to just kind of blend in. Nothing that stands out too much. That way if I do anything stupid, I can kind of get away. Not that I do anything stupid now. I have a kid and I'm married and I do all the responsible adult crap. That's why I go so crazy on this game. Like, I went with the chrome CB, the chrome shifter, the chrome, because I'm not doing this in real life. You'll see a lot of chrome vehicles here. Yeah, like I said here, if you go out in the wild, you don't see a lot of chrome. You'll see it on like teenagers' trucks. They'll have the chrome wheels, the chrome tips, the chrome this, and the chrome that, and all the LED lights they can fit on the car. I guarantee it's going to burn down at some point, but they think it's cool, so that's what they go for. Got the big lift kits and everything like that. But I like functionality. If it can be functional and be useful, then I'll do it, but if it's not functional, then I don't see a point in it. Is it crazy if you say you really want to drive Crown Vic? No, I don't. Oh, I missed my turn. I was reading. I wouldn't say so. Crown Vics are fun. They got like medium-sized V8s in them. They get pretty rowdy pretty quickly. But at the same time, if you get like the Grand Marquis, which is the sister of or the brother of the Crown Vic, it's more of a luxury vehicle. So you get like the better seats that come for your ride, stuff like that. The Grand Marquis is pretty nice, but it's literally the same car. It's the luxury version. Or the luxurier version, I guess I should say. It's the Mercury Grand Marquis. If you want me to spell it for you, I can. Because it's a little bit of a weird... But the Ford Crown Vic and the Mercury Grand Marquis is kind of like the Kenworth to the Peterbilt. The Kenworth is kind of like the little less fancy, less expensive brother to the Peterbilt. Same thing with the Ford Crown Vic and the Grand Marquis. The 2007 version, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I mean they're like the same cars. Just the Grand Marquis is just a little bit fancier. The other one that you could look up too is Lincoln Town Car. Those things are like literally the luxury version of the other two cars. They've got air ride suspension, they've still got the nice V8, but they've got like the comfortable leather seats with all of the seat padding. Mainly driven, like, Lincoln is a car that's mainly driven by like old people, stereotypically. But if I could get a hold of one of those, dude, that'd be nice. Just have like as a nice little grocery getter. The trunk space is huge, so you can fit all the groceries in there. But you also get the smooth, comfortable ride from the air ride suspension and the nice big poofy seats. Oh my goodness. That was a wee bit unexpected. Oh, this was a mistake. I forgot I can't see anything. Lincoln Lincoln Town Car is iconic. Saw it on the TV show My Wife and Kids. Yeah, My Wife and Kids is a good show. I like that. Yeah, the Lincoln Town Car is definitely like super nice car. Like, if you can get one in America that was taken care of by an old person, They didn't drive it a whole lot. The seats are still like brand new. Those things are mint. Oh boy. Wife and kids and Everybody Hates Chris are huge successes here. Yeah, those are both really good shows. Oh boy, this is not going to be fun. Alright, let's try right there. Hopefully that'll be okay. All right. Now I have to find a little shop area to go to. Oh, hey, look at that. Perfect. Right down the road. I got to show you this real quick and then I got to get off. Because this is funny. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tried playing BeamNG, but I'm having trouble with force feedback config. Almost exhausted trying to steer. Yeah. What kind of setup do you have? If you don't mind me asking. Logitech G920? Have you looked up anything about how to set it up, or is it just like is it like too much force feedback, or is it like not enough and you're just having to like overdo it all the time? Or are you just fighting like how hard it is to steer? Too much force? You could probably turn it down. I would just be careful with how much you turn it down, though, because it can get kind of noodly and you end up doing the same thing, just micromanaging. But no, real quick, look at this. So if you were to get, I don't know if, I can't remember, I believe you have ATS, but if you get this mod, there's so much crap. Like, this is all buttons that you can edit inside and outside of the cab. But like, there's like modern aero, there's the regular stuff. And then you get these crazy light bars on the side. You get these crazy little fins right here. Or if you put that back. Well, like this guy's got all this in here. Those are just the ones that I liked. He's got a premium grill option, which is these little bars. You can get the Onyx grill for it. He's got the little strobe on the inside, which I'm curious to see what this one is. And since it's $20, I believe I'll pay for it. Well, like the sun visor, dude, you get so many different options. And they're like $50 too, which is insane. There's no difference in those two, apparently. There's no difference in any of those three, so those three are pointless. But this mod is in Portuguese. I can't read it, so I have no idea what it's in. I just assumed it was Spanish because of the CB radio. But I cannot read it. But the funny part is in here, because if I click here, instead of my little tractor friend, you can get this little guy right here. And then you turn over. Homie's just staring at you, bro. But you get like little Stitch. And then you come up here to La Rojita Truckers. You can get this chick playing with a dinosaur. Or you can get this chick reading her little report. But yeah, LTO scared the crap out of me because he's literally just sitting there. Like, he looks like a drug enforcement officer. But then if you come back here to the back, you could also get the one. It won't give you the option for the second one, but it gives you the option for the first one. I thought that was pretty funny. But now the only thing that I would change about the CB radio is like make the face black to mesh with the interior, or make it chrome to mesh with the CB radio stuff. And then like the shifter, you got 3 different options. You either got this big long handle that I thought was a little bit much, or you can get like this little setup, which I didn't really like the shifter top personally, but it's Spanish, not Portuguese. Okay. I thought it might have been Spanish, but I wasn't 100% sure. But like the mirrors and stuff, you've got like your regular, and then you've got his little next gen whatever, paint 2. Then you've got the new stuff, which I do not like this setup. I'm not a fan of that setup at all. But I just went with the regular painted ones, so that way they'd match the rest of the truck. Oh, my bad. I would like my antenna back, sir. What else changed? Something else changed because they owe me $12 and I don't understand why. So let me just cancel this. And then I do want to check out what strobe difference is here. Estrobos. I don't know what this is. Adentro Progressivo, which I would assume is progressively fast, and then Progressivo Ambos. I have no idea. See Mexican flag on the CB radio. Yeah. That's why I said I would. Intro is like inside. Okay. I'm just curious what it looks like. Oh, okay. So what are the other ones then? That's not what I wanted. Ambos is both. Okay, so this is just strobe. This is inside, which is going from outside in. Progressivo is progressive, and Ambos is both. Okay, well, let's try this one out because it's only $8. Oh, I don't like that. And then vehicle configurator. Let's try this last one since we're already here wasting money. Okay, so yeah, that's not bad. That's essentially what the first one was. So I can tolerate that. Alright. Now I kind of want to sleep just so that way I can see what this truck looks like at night. Let's see, let's do 5 a.m. so that way we'll do 4 a.m. That'll be fine. $4 a.m. is cool. We'll get to see the truck at night. Holy crap. It's so bright, dude. I'm not seeing the brake lights change though. The sun truck, yeah. It's funny though, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be as lit up as possible. He's got a bunch of options in another tab for a bunch of the, like on this back panel right here. And there's no options to actually select stuff to like. I thought you could put more lights there. That's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to make this thing glow like the sun while I'm going down the road. But it wouldn't actually let me do anything, so. It is what it is. But no, it's exactly what I wanted it to be. As bright as possible, looking as crazy as possible, because the only thing I don't like is that the reverse lights don't come on. Like I'm clearly in reverse and it does not light up. The brake lights don't even light up. They're just constantly on. But I'm going to call it here for the night. I'll be back on Tuesday as our regularly scheduled programming. But as for today, I'm exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out with me again, Brother Parrot. I appreciate it as always. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you hopefully Tuesday.